Hi everyone, and welcome to Yoga with Rachel. Today we are exploring a restorative posture that can help turn your frown upside down. That's right, we are exploring Happy Baby. This posture reminds me of that Teletubbies baby sun, you know, like the smiling sun that goes up in the sky. I don't know. Anyways, this posture makes me laugh and it invites a degree of playfulness and youthfulness. So it is such a great posture, at least in my opinion. And then in terms of the physical benefits, it's really great for stretching out the back, the hamstrings, the thighs, as well as the hip flexors. In terms of props, we don't need any today. Just bring your inner child with ya. Alrighty, let's get moving. Okie doke, let's begin lying flat on our backs. When you get there, extend your legs out long. Snuggle your shoulder blades underneath your back body. Tuck in your chin slightly just to create some length in the back of your neck. And then just allow your hands to fall wherever they may fall. We are only going to be here for 3 breath cycles just to help us settle in. Let's breathe in together. Breathe out. Breathe in, out. Breathe in, and empty it out. Okay, hug your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. You may find that your low now feels really flush to the mat, so it's being pressed against the mat. And this will be very helpful for when we enter Happy Baby. Perhaps you find a little gentle rock from side to side, just kind of, waking up the back body, getting some energy moving and flowing. When you feel satisfied, find some stillness. Extend your legs out towards the sky, so soles of your feet reaching towards the sky. Feel free to keep a very nice, generous bend in your knees. Open your legs, your knees nice and wide, so you're no longer stacked above your hip points. You're nice and wide like so. Okay, excellent. Let's just take a deep breath in here together and empty it out. Place your hands at your sides for right now and press to the tops of your hands, so your palms. That's what I'm trying to say. Lift your head and shoulders away from the mat. And now reach your hands through the middle of your body, and your hands are now going to grab the outer edges of your feet. And then come to rest your shoulders and your head back on the mat. Excellent. So, some key action points here. I know I definitely have a tendency to kind of rock my chin towards the sky whenever I'm in this pose. So I'm just going to remind us all to keep a nice little generous chin tuck. This just protects the back of our neck, always remembering that the neck is an extension of our spine. Our thighs are roughly parallel to the mat and our shins are perpendicular to the mat. There's a nice little, 90-degree angle behind the backs of our knees. And again, this is a practice. So it takes time to grow this posture, and I'm still growing it too. So just embrace where you are today. Another great little tip is reach your soles of your feet towards the sky. And as you do this, press your hands into the soles of your feet. This can really help you grow the posture, having these two opposing forces kind of working together in harmony. Awesome. Another key action point is to kind of kiss your tailbone towards the mat. This can really help lengthen through the back of our body. Excellent. So perhaps now you're feeling a little bit of a tremble. So let's just find some organic movement, perhaps by swaying from side to side. Don't go too far like me. Like one time I actually fell over and I felt like a little turtle, you know, trying to get back on up. Excellent. Perhaps you stretch one leg out towards the sky, perhaps followed by the other one, or perhaps both. Why not? Another thing that I like to do that I find really yummy and restorative is I actually grab the inner arches of my feet. I don't know, for me this feels a little bit better, so maybe you want to experiment or play around with that. If you are seeking a little bit more of a stretch, you can always bring your knees mindfully closer to the mat. Again, it takes time and it takes practice. My hamstrings are really tight today, so this is very interesting for me. Okay, we're only going to be here for one more breath cycle, so make the most out of it. Okay, close your legs. Bring the soles of your feet back to the mat, and let's bring the soles of your feet to the long edges of the mat and allow your knees just to kiss together, so they're just falling in together. Your hands can be wherever they would like to be. They can be on your belly, they could be on your ribs, at your sides, wherever. Let's take a deep breath in again, and another one in, and sigh it out. Hug your knees into your chest one last time. You can either come through fetal position to a seated position, or you can put your hands on the hamstrings and rock up and down the length of your spine until you find that you have come to a seated position, like so. Loop your shoulders up and down the back body. Find any kind of movement in the neck that feels nice. And smile. You did it. Happy baby. All right, so that was Happy Baby. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the Yoga with Rachel channel. It is the best way to support free yoga content for all. As always, I invite comments and questions. I love to engage in dialogue with you, so please feel free to do so. Also, share this video with someone that you think could, enjoy to roll around on their backs, engage in a little bit of play, and, just have some joyful fun. Right? Why not? Anyways, thank you so very much for sharing your time and energy with me today. I appreciate you. Take good care, everyone. Bye for now.